We'll just wait till we see someone jumping on and then we get started. You having internet issues on your live? Yes, we do. Hi, everyone. There you go. There's a lot of people waiting. Thank you so much for sending me a text and letting me know. Yes, we do have a little bit of technical issues. So we start a little bit late. Apologize for that. And how's everyone doing? I hope all of you are doing well who's currently watching this live or who's going to be watching this live later on. We do hope that you're doing fantastic. It's exciting. Every week we get together, Michael and I get together. They said there's no sound right now. Huh. Oh, they're probably calling you, letting you know there's no sound on my end. So let's see. I'm gonna see the chat. Can you hear us? Is there any way anyone could put in the chat? Can you hear us? Sherry, my angel, can you hear you? Okay, Sherry is okay. Lori Lynn says she's hearing us. Pat, are you good? All right. I think we're good to start. Please share this out, everyone, because what we are talking about today here in this session's really important. I believe it's really the key of successful business traffic, right? So if you would please share this out, take the YouTube, share it out, Facebook, wherever you're watching us. I think what we're bringing on today is very essential, very important to businesses. So all right. Today is Monday, December 11th, 2023. Gosh, the last month of the year 2023. It has gone by so fast and so joyful as well. We are excited for what coming this December in On Passive and 2024. We are excited and ready to, for a new year coming. So as everyone know, based on what we put out there today, we're talking about traffic, solution, and money. Before we get started, let's have Michael say hello to everyone, and we'll jump right in. Michael.
Hello, everyone. Trust everyone is doing better than I am. But today's a great day, of course. Mondays are always fantastic. This is always a great show. I enjoy having these discussions with Julie, and I trust that you will find some golden nuggets within our discussion today.
Absolutely, Michael. We also wish everyone, I know it's in the winter season, it's cold and weather changes and stuff like that. We do hope you all get well. And Michael, you too, stay well. And myself as well. All these weather changes. So we do hope that you stay well. Anyway, we're going to jump right in talking about our topics today. And once again, it's about traffic solutions and money. Those are the three, I would call the components that we want to talk about. As we have witnessed in the past years, how OnPassive has been developing is going very quickly, very fast, and very precise as well. Michael, to me, I believe that everything that is going on right now is designed to be the way it is designed to be, and it is growing for the fact of so many people right now currently joining into OnPassive because they understand the values of what OnPassive is offering. Our CEO, Mr. Ashmufar, the executive teams, the tech team have been working tirelessly for the future, I believe, the future of the entire humanity. And it is very hard task for what they are doing, to build this gigantic business called OnPassive. It's a global business, and I could imagine, without a stubborn, hard-headed, for it would. Without that, the people would probably quit a long time. But our CEO, our team are very stubborn, very hard-headed, and really truly determined and with that unwaver efforts, is working so hard. There's time he said, I was just going back and forth to hell to be here, with the attitude of do or die. So today, we not only that we wanted to share and discuss with everyone about that unwavering effort, but yet we wanted to bring on the very important elements of this on passive to discuss, put it on the table to discuss. And the elements that I believe that makes one business successful is the traffic. When we're talking about traffic, we're going to go through deeper into it. What is traffic? Any kind of traffic, or targeted traffic. And then we're talking about the solutions. How does traffic and the solutions that are on passive are interconnecting with each other? And then once we are working toward those two important elements, what's come after that is the harvest, is the result of what coming out. So Michael, I know traffic is your specialty. I know there's 3 letters behind your name, which is the automatic internet millionaire. You understand it very well. So let's talk about traffic today, Michael.
Okay. Well, first of all, yeah, I agree with you 100% that there's a lot of work that is being done, you know, and I think sometimes we forget that, it is not easy to succeed, right? Like in anything for that matter, right? It's not easy to become successful at any endeavor, right? I mean, if you think about it, right? Think about people that we consider, oh wow, she's so successful, he's so successful, right? How did they end up being so successful? You understand? And you can pick any areas in life, and the same will be true, right? It's a lot of hard work. There's a lot of time and effort that goes into it, but usually people just see the finished product, right? They just see the end result. They don't see what goes on behind the scenes. They don't see, the time and effort that people have put in, the long hours, sometimes, the amount of money that has been spent, and all of that. So, it takes a lot for people to have success. And when you have a company such as On Passive that is doing, all the heavy lifting for you, you really have to appreciate that. They say most businesses, they fail within the first 3 to 5 years, right? 3 to 5 years, right? So a lot of businesses get started, whether it be small business, medium size, large, it doesn't matter. A lot of business get started, they have ideas, they start to put stuff together, and the majority of them fail in just 5 short years. I mean, that's not a long time at all. So to see that On Passive is here, On Passive is thriving, to see all the buildup, all that has been done thus far, it's really incredible, and we get to benefit from all of the hard work that's been done by someone else. It's one thing when you are putting in that hard work, right? It's one thing when it's your effort. When others are putting that, on your behalf, that's just something else. And so that's why I really appreciate what we have here in On Passive. Now, we understand the sales process, because it's to make money is all about sales, right? You have to sell something, right? You have to have some service, you have to have some product. Sales have to occur, right? And so traditionally, if you're engaged in a business, you have to do the selling, or you hire staff, right? You can hire, sales reps, etc., and they go about doing the selling for you as a company. Okay, and the same thing can be true as an individual. If I join a business, if I join company A, and I'm no good at sales, I could actually hire people to go sell the company's products on my behalf. I really could. But usually people don't have the money to be able to hire others to do the work for them, right? It's no different than around your home. There are things, maybe you hire a nanny, as an example. Maybe you hire a housekeeper. Maybe you hire someone to do landscaping, etc. Right? There's lots of things around your home that needs to be done. But you as an individual, right, you could hire people to do those things. And so when we look at On Passive and see what On Passive is doing as far as traffic goes, as far as advertising goes, as far as branding goes, right, they're doing all of that on our behalf. And it is so, so, so important. Without it, you don't have a business. Without traffic, without advertising, without marketing, you do not have a business. And this is why companies spend millions upon millions of dollars, for people to recognize their brand. McDonald's, everyone in the world recognize the McDonald's brand. They see that M and they know exactly what it is. Ask a 4-year-old, they know exactly what that is, right? Nike logo, like everyone recognizes the Nike swoosh, right? So, it's important branding. That's all part of advertising. That's all part of people getting to know who you are, right? And so when we're looking at internet marketing, when we're looking at we have a business online and we want people to get to know that business, well, how do we go about that, right? How do we drive traffic, right? When we talk about traffic, we're talking about real eyeballs having a look at whatever it is that you're offering. Okay, whatever service you may have, whatever product you're trying to sell, you need